Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me on Blue Monday Verse. I'm Masego Tobega, and I'm so excited about the word of God that I'm about to share with you today. I am reading from Luke chapter 8. I will be reading verse 49 and 50, then I'll go back and give more context of how we got here. While he was still speaking, someone came from the ruler of the synagogue's house, saying to him, "Your daughter is dead. Do not trouble the teacher." But when Jesus heard it, he answered him, saying, "Do not be afraid, only believe, and she will be made well." So this is the story of Jairus' daughter who was about to die, and he went seeking for Jesus, fell at the feet of Jesus, and begged him to come to his house and heal his little girl. So on their way to Jairus' house, Jesus kept being stopped along the way. There was a multitude of people around him, and even at this point, a woman who has been suffering with the issue of blood for 12 years came, touched the hem of Jesus' garment, and she was made well. So a lot was going on, and they were supposed to be, heading to Jairus' house. So now at this point, this man comes, pulls Jairus to the side, and tells him that your daughter is dead. Don't bother the teacher anymore. And I love Jesus' response. When it says, he answered him, saying, "Do not be afraid, only believe, and she will be made well." But Jesus was not replying to this man coming with bad news. He was replying and speaking to Jairus. But Jairus didn't say anything, right? But he was actually speaking to Jairus' fear, because after receiving these bad news, he was now fearful. Now Jesus is focusing on Jairus' fear and speaking to it and saying, "Do not be afraid, only believe." And what is also amazing is that Jairus just witnessed a miracle right in front of him. The woman with the issue of blood, who has been suffering for 12 years, just got healed right in front of him. But now he is fearful, and he no longer believes, for the healing that he was believing in Jesus for. And this is what often happens in our lives. The voice of the enemy, because this man, bringing this bad news, that was the voice of the enemy, telling Jairus that your child is dead. Don't bother Jesus anymore. That is the voice of the enemy. And that's what happens a lot in our lives, that the voice of the enemy, when we are going through trials and tribulation, when we are faced with a storm, the voice of the enemy will tell us that, hey, it's over and done with. It's dead and buried. Forget about this thing. What's the point of you even praying about it? What's the point of you going into fasting? What's the point of you calling your Christian people to pray with you? It's over. It's done. And most of the time it's because we don't even believe. We only believe in Jesus for a certain thing, and when he doesn't show up on that certain thing that we are believing in him for, now we stop believing. We are seeing God perform great miracles in other people's life. We need to believe that he can do the same for us. When he's opening doors for other people, we need to believe that he can open doors in our lives. When he is offering great healing for someone else, we need to believe that he can offer that great healing in our lives as well. We only need to believe. Sometimes God allows you to witness other people's miracle so that you may come to a place of believing that he can do the same for you. And one thing that I love the most that I picked up in this text is that when you are believing in Jesus for healing, and now the child is dead, right? Let me use Jairus' story. He's believing in Jesus for healing. That's the only thing that he's expecting from Jesus. Just heal my daughter, right? But now the daughter is dead. Now what? Now he must stop believing? Because the thing that you're supposed to heal is no longer there, it's dead. So there is no point of you healing. There can't be healing that can take place because now the daughter is dead. But here's the thing that we are always missing, that what we are expecting Jesus to do in our life, we are actually boxing him, because he can do far greater than that. Jesus does not just want to heal Jairus' daughter. He wants to bring about a resurrection, because now you think that the child is dead. Now you think that I don't have power to heal. I don't have more power beyond what you're expecting me to do. Now you want to stop to believe. You're expecting Jesus to heal, but he wants to do far greater than that. He wants to put you back together. He wants to make you whole. He wants to make you fulfilled and content. He doesn't just want to heal you and just leave you there. He wants to go a step further. He wants to level up. He wants to upgrade you. He doesn't want to just heal you. We are expecting Jesus to heal us, but he wants to resurrect the things that we think are dead in our lives, that we are no longer believing in him for. Oh, I just love this word so much. And I hope that it brings about, encouragement to somebody's, life today, somebody's situation today, whatever it is that you are currently believing in God for. Just know that he will be able to do far greater than what you're expecting. If you're expecting God to do a certain thing, just know that he might not show up the way that you want, but he will be able to do far better than that. He will be able to go a step further than that. So this is my word for you guys today. I hope that, it resonates with you. I hope that, somebody relates to it. I hope that you carry it in your spirit throughout the week. Please do like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the video with anyone you believe that this message will be able to bless their lives. God is love and love is peace.